Hi, I'm Aaron from Marmon Family Dog Training. Today we're working with 8-month-old German Shepherd Husky mix Sasha. And today our theme is going to be funneling that drive back to you. So when you have a high drive dog, you're trying to funnel that energy back to you. So you're trying to catch her in her sprints. Sasha! And get her back to you. Sasha! That's where the vibration on the e-collar comes in handy. We're trying to pair that with the recall back to you. And we want to always use the vibration on the e-collar in a drive. So when she's in a state of movement, we're trying to disrupt that movement and bring her back to you. So if she goes one way, I would press the vibration and go the other way. But we're always doing it in movement. And what we're trying to do is build a instinctual response to that vibration, and we want that sensation of the vibration in speed. So we want her to feel it when she's in speed, and we want it to mean speed back to me. So we just keep moving. When we lose her and we get a good opportunity to press the vibration, we start moving the other way, trying to create distance in ourselves. Start having that distance mean sprints back to me until the dog starts orbiting me. So anytime I would press the vibration, I would say her name along with it and just try to get some distance back to me. And if she's not moving too far away from me, and we have pretty good engagement like she's giving me right now, that's when we start working the down in the platform, and we can start working little heel drills, which is just walk, turn, and down. If we lose the engagement, we start moving away, getting her back to us through the vibration. And when we have the engagement, we're trying to put the emphasis on these little patterns that the dog can read. Jump on the platform, have them start figuring out how to work me for the food. She's kind of offering different behaviors of, okay, jumped up on here, I tried to jump on you. Let her know which one's the one that works. We want to just create that pattern of her thinking, oh, me jumping on the platform and then laying down on the platform, this is how I work him for food. We can also start using this Zumba object to start working. Right now it's just going to be 2 paws on there, but we want to use that to start developing pivots. So now as 2 paws go up there, she would get food. And then we can start using that as a pivot object. But since she's still so new here, we're just being really generous with this food and letting her figure out where her best place to be is. Trying to get some real estate in between us to start getting some speed, which is starting to develop a recall in itself. The main thing we always want is engagement. We just have to have a strategy of how we're going to go about getting it if we don't have it. And then we have to have a strategy of what we're going to do with it when we do have it. So when we do have it, I'm going to start shaping this heel. start trying to make the down a default position. Start working the platforms. And then we can just start trying to develop free agency too, where give her some time to figure it out, to go explore, use those opportunities to maybe capture a good recall in drive. And just start developing that free agency where she starts coming up with it on her own, that by me, laying down, walking by me is her best spot to be. But it doesn't always have to be funnel it back to me. I'm letting her explore and just make the choice on her own that I'm the most valuable place. And find little opportunities like that where I can get some real estate. This is a good sprint back to me. And then I go back to being kind of boring and letting her figure out where her best place to be is. And when she offers that, you can pay food. And even if you didn't, it wouldn't be the worst thing. We want her to say, okay, what else could I try? And then we can start peppering in the rewards for laying by me every so often. Even right now, so I withhold the food and just let her figure out what am I supposed to do until it just starts being, I think my best bet is to stay by this guy. He seems to be the most valuable thing for me. You start to lose engagement, you just kind of sneak away a little. We want her thinking, you're not going to get away from me, I got my eye on you. That's always how we develop all of this, to build the engagement. And then once you have it, we can start working the down, the platforms, and the heel a little bit more.